This is going to be a 4-part reading on the 12 areas of your life right now, according to the zodiac houses. So let's see what's going on in 12 areas of your life right now, what you most need to know. Okay, your first house in the zodiac, in your horoscope, is the house of how you appear to others, how you put yourself out there in the world, your physical body, and people's first impressions of you. Not necessarily the truth of you, but their first impressions. And we got the 7 of Cups in this oracle spread, representing how people see you at the moment, and that is somebody with a lot of options. So whether you feel as though that's true for you or not, that is how others see you. But you are very much keeping it all in. That's the High Priestess card that came out in reverse from this little deck that I've got, and that's what it says, keeping it all in. So you look like you are keeping your options open. That's what I'm getting from this. You're not really letting it be known which way you're going to jump in a certain situation. You're very much keeping your options open. In the zodiac, the second house is your earned income. And we have this 6 of Pentacles card in reverse, which I'll show it to you like that so that you can see it's in reverse. Now that is, you're feeling quite stingy at the moment. You're not feeling the most generous. The second house is earned income. It's your wages, it's money, all the money that you earn. It's your spending. So you're very conservative at the moment. The card that clarified that was self-entrapment. 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, self-entrapment. You feel blindfolded, trapped. You've got no wiggle room, no room to move. So your finances don't feel that great at the moment. And let's hope that moves off in the past. We'll have a look at what is happening in your job and career in the next part. Your third house is the house of communication. It is messages incoming. It is the emails or letters that you send. Does anyone send a letter anymore? Messages that you send. It can be your brothers and sisters, and it can be your local neighborhood. So there's something not very happy about what's going on. Maybe you just received a message that you don't really react well to. When it's upright, the 10 of Cups is having it all and being very emotionally fulfilled. So there's something very unfulfilling at the moment, either about your neighborhood, your environment, a relationship with a brother or sister. And the 4 of Swords clarify that. Time for non-action. So you might be feeling a bit stuck. Maybe your neighborhood is sort of not your jam anymore, but because of your finances, you're sort of feeling a little bit stuck. Or maybe you're waiting for an incoming message that you're hoping will change everything. I'm going to pull an oracle for each of these 3 houses now, just to see what we can find out about house 1 of your appearance, how you appear, how you put yourself out in the world. House 2, the earned income, finances, and house 3, your communications. We'll just clarify these. So your house 1, how you're putting yourself out there in the world. You are keeping it all in at the moment, and the advice here is the telephone card, to start speaking your truth. To have conversations, to really let your opinions or your needs or your wants be put out there, because then you've got a better chance of unlocking your income, your earned income here. It may be that family could help you. Family is the card that came out to sort of unlock house 2, your money. It could be allegiances that you form. There might be a sort of a group collaboration that might really benefit your finances. So have a think about how that might play into things. Also, maybe there's some loyalty there to someone in the past that you can draw on. You can go back to old ties and see if there's an opportunity for you to better your income through that kind of the people that mean a lot to you. With your third house of communication and a time for non-action, there is the handcuffs card. So you are feeling constrained. You do need to break free. And this comes back to this telephone card. You really do have to start speaking up. And that will really change a lot. They'll free you from the handcuffs when you can start to speak up. Look, and it may be that you have to bide your time. it seems like that a time for non-action. I'd be communicating and not doing is what this message is. Don't upset the apple cart right now with actions that might be a bit rash. It's going to be a matter of being patient, but by the same token, expressing yourself so that everyone knows how you feel, and seeing how to work things out if there's an issue that you're dealing with here. So that's the end of part 1. Come back for part 2, in which we go through house 4, which is your home and stability. House 5, which is romance, creativity, children, and speculation, and even passion. And house 6, which is your daily routines and your health. So come back for part 2, and we'll go through those houses and see how they add to the story of where you're at right now and what you can do moving forward.